Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Hope you're all doing fine. Right, today we are going to harvest some fields, and I did notice a comment on one of my past videos about how we need to get the grass cut. Yeah, it does look a bit shabby, doesn't it, when you're walking into the farm and you think, oh my days, you got all these nice new looking buildings and what have you, but the grass is way too long. So we're going to get on with that as well later on today. But first off, we're going to go and harvest those fields, get ourselves some more money. But before I do that, I'm just going to take a trip over to see Janet and see if why is that green? Okay, who cares? Yeah, we'll go over and see Janet and see if we can pursue her a little bit more. My driving skills are not the best, as you can see. Rather than walking over to her, we shall drive. Driving style. It looks as though she is actually here, so let's park up here for a second. Jump out. Janet, my love, where are you? She's waiting for me, look. Not too sure if, you know, if we get married with, you know, she's going to have to do something about that hat. That's for sure.
Hello there.
Good morning, friend.
You are so beautiful. I wish I'd dream about you tonight.
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
Nothing's popped up about her liking me anymore. Gone off me there. John Lennon. He's got the old Lennon glasses on. Right, I shan't pursue them anymore for today, so let's go back over to the farm and get some work done. And welcome back. Right, getting on with it. We are getting on with it. So we're just about ready to offload our first load out of the old harvester. I'm not going to bore you too much with the harvesting of stuff. We seriously just want to get some money. So basically, I should probably harvest all 3 fields. Well, actually, is what I'll do is I'll bring you back and see how much money we get out of one trailer load. Hopefully we're going to still be in a good position. Let's have a look to see what the prices are. Peas, 891 euros per ton. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So then, give me a... Oh, actually, let's go around a couple of times, shall we? Just to see what's... Are we lowered? We're lowered. We're ready to go. So let's press the old T button. Get to harvesting, boy. Get to harvesting. So yeah, I've done a couple of other things to the house as well inside that actually needed to be done. You have to like put a finish on top of the work that we've already done to give it the final look. So is what I shall do. If we get time, I'll take you to the house. You know, we're probably going to have to sleep 1 or 2 times. So if we do, I'll take you back to the house and I'll show you. It does look a hell of a lot better than it did. There are obviously still a few things that we need to do around the farm. I'm pretty sure you do get the bonus. You know, the what they call it, the social points and what have you for upgrading your farm to a better level. Although we've probably not upgraded it all correctly. But, you know, we've got time. If nothing else, we've got time. So anyway, I'm going to get on with this. And I shall probably bring you back as soon as... Hold on, let me just get around this corner. Yeah, get around this corner as well. Oh, God, there's trees getting away. So yeah, I'll bring you back shortly then, ladies and gents. Hello again, welcome back. Right, we're just about to offload our first load. So let's have a look to see how much we get. Check to see how much money we have. Right on the edge, get the 2 wheels just about there, be good. So money wise, we've got 11,000. Well, let's say 11,500. Let's just say that. So let's press R, offload. Okay, so that's not too shabby. So 11,005, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's say just under 4,000. Okay, that's not too bad. I was just thinking though, because if you look to see how much of the field that I've already harvested, you're not going to get too many loads off the field of that size. You know, we've gone for the where you can see that there's not a great deal left. You might get another trailer load and maybe a couple of grains afterwards. Is what I'm thinking of doing though. See these two fields here, one to the left there and the one to the right. I'm thinking seriously of maybe buying these. Let's just see how much they're actually going for. This one is going for 15,000 euros. We can afford that now, can't we? I don't really want to spend any more social points. Oh, actually, what am I on about? I'm looking up here for 15,000 euros. So it's actually going for 17,000, let's say 18,000 euros. So after doing these fields, we could purchase this one and do the same again. We'll have to see. Seriously, I want to buy some cows and things. Let's see how much this one's going for. It would be nice if there was crops growing on it. And this one's going for 15,479 euros. So we're not long before we can actually afford this one. One more load, we'll be able to get it. And like I said, it's right on the... Oh, there's a field over there that's actually got crops on it. We'll have a look at those later on. You know, the object of today's tasks are to harvest the fields, get the money in the bank, because obviously the more fields we've got, the more chance we've got of being able to afford the better machinery later on. So yeah, that's going to be sort of like our goal. But to do that, we're actually going to have to spend a decent amount of money on fields and what have you to just lift up the header, you know, to do that sort of thing. So let's get back to the work. About there someplace, and press V. About half a load left in there was, so let's get back to it. And welcome back. Right, okay, it's time for Ziggy to have a rest. So we've harvested both of the pea fields. I've got a very small trailer load left to take up to the old depot there to see how much we actually get. Gonna have to start as well, take these scaffolds back down. So yeah, we're gonna go and rest, and I'll show you what the house actually looks like now. It does look actually pucker. All it needs is some decent upgraded furniture and things, pictures on the walls, but look, it's got skirting boards now, or kickboards as some people may call them. All the ceilings look pretty cool. Let's turn the lights on. There you go. So it does actually look as though they're whitish ceilings, or very bright grey. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now I'm not too sure about the floor. If any of you can help me with that, I've tried everything that we've got on the truck. It doesn't seem to be any sort of like upgrade for the floor. I would like to have seen sort of like laminate flooring or hardwood flooring or something like that. But maybe they bring that back in. Maybe they bring that in later, I should say, not back in. But yeah, look at it. Oh yes. Now I have actually painted these doors. I did it yesterday, and for some reason it's gone back to this again. The rest of them look fine. Here we go. This looks actually like a proper like little nursery now, doesn't it? But like I say, the furniture definitely needs upgrading. Look how battered that looks. I've tried it with the paintbrush tool to see if you can actually fix it, but it doesn't seem to work. But yeah, I'm happy. A few family photographs on the walls. Looks sick. Look in here as well. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I'm not 100% sure why you would have a bed in a dining room. Not sure about that at all. Think it should be gone. You know, they got rid of the cradle or the cot that was actually glitched inside this bed. They should have got rid of the bed, and maybe these set of drawers, perhaps put them up there next to the radiator kind of thing. You know, but yeah, get rid of that bed. That's what I say. The bathroom, the sink and the washer and what have you, and the bath. Oh, look at this state of that bath. Definitely needs work. Definitely needs work. And I'm not 100% sure on having a clear glass window there in the bathroom. Especially when I get a wife. Don't want all them strange farmers, you know, sort of like hiding up in my barn watching my wifey have a bath. Definitely not. So yeah, that should be sort of like a frosty glass. Yeah. Okay, so moving on up. Now let's go downstairs. Show you down there first, the old pantry. Now the floor again, down here, I think could have done with a bit of a, you know, a finish on it. But yeah, it's all been finished. Now there was like a little piece of ceiling just there that I missed, but I rectified that and sorted that little problem out. There's a wheelbarrow there that should be upstairs, you know, out in the barn or something. Even these barrels should be in the barn. I wonder if this will ever work. That looks like the kind of heating system, boiler of some sorts. Right then, so let's go upstairs. The nice wood flooring up here. Oh yeah, and this door as well. That was painted yesterday, and yet still turned out that way. So I will get the paintbrush back on it later on. Let's put some light on in here too. See now, you know, I'm not too sure about this. Now this, to me, should have been a bedroom. You know, not a place for this particular room, like a living area. That should be downstairs. You know, where where you all congregate, watch a bit of TV of an evening. This room should be downstairs, not upstairs. That should be a bedroom. Yes. Let me know what you think about that, but I'm pretty sure you'll back me up on that one. So we only have basically one bedroom here and a single bed downstairs. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that way, I'm afraid. Again, I'm not too sure about the upgrades. The railings look pretty sweet the way they are. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So let's go and have a rest anyway. Let's see what our stats are at the moment. So we could do with some food. So look, we've got loads of tomatoes, we've got loads of eggs, and I did come across another farmer that offered us tin food and what have you. So I bought some of those as well. I'll keep them for my future wifey because she might want some. Right, so 21% sleep we've got. So let's rectify that. Oh, that's better. Right. Good morning. What they call it? Hands off cocks, on with socks. Do apologise for any youngsters that listen to that. Wipe it from your memory. Right then, so we need to carry on now and finish harvesting the wheat field. Got to go and gather my morning dose of eggs. Let's go and do that quickly. Yes, they're still laying very well indeed. Okay, and around this side. There we go. So we should have, like I said, a nice amount of eggs. Let's go into that. 222. I will eventually get around to selling the tomatoes and things. Did I bring this up last time, last episode, where we turned the cow keeps, if you like, to metal? Yes, it looks good, looks good. Thanks to one of the YouTubers that have been following me. Yeah, that does look good. Right then, so I'm going to get on with harvesting the rest of this wheat field. Actually, first of all, before I do that, I've got to go and empty the trailer that's got the remaining peas in, because we do actually have wheat inside the silo there. There is another place you can drop off seeds, but I'm going to leave that until we get a better tractor and a better trailer. So in here we have 58%. Okay, so we still get, maybe just over 1,500 euros for that. So yeah, it's not too shabby. So bear with me and I'll be back. And welcome back. Right, I've just fallen across this field that's already got crops on it. So I'm thinking about buying this. It's just under 10,000 euros. We can quite easily afford it, and we might get almost 10,000 back off the crops. So the field basically would cost you nothing. It's just the hard graft of having to harvest it. So yeah, I'm thinking about buying it. I don't want to, like I said, use any more social points. So yeah, I'm going to buy this, and this is a 1.22 acre. So it's the biggest field that we own. So yeah, we're going to buy this one. Buy it. There you go. So now we have 4 fields. So yeah, today is going to be nothing but harvesting, I think. I did promise that I'd tidy up my farm somewhat, get the grass cut. So this field here is just basically not too far from the other field that we own over there in front of us. So yeah, we haven't got too far to travel, but for almost 10 grand, yeah, I'm happy with that. So bear with me again. I'm going to head back to the farm. I'm going to finish harvesting that one field, and then we're going to come back, get the old harvester up there on that field and get to work. And here we go with our first load of bales. Now with the bales, I think is what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to store them up in the barn, because yeah, I'm seriously thinking about buying a couple of cows. Yeah, just to see how long they would survive, because yeah, if you wanted to fast travel, sort of like skip through the weeks rather than the days, so your crops in that grow quicker. Not sure how many bales of hay that you would need to let your cows survive. Oh shit, I forgot about that thing being in there. Can I move it by pushing it? You did before. Yeah. Go on, move, boy, move. That's a little better. So yeah, I'm not too sure on how long they would survive. So if you skipped a week, we'll see how much it takes per day. I mean, to be honest, a bale of hay should last a few cows a good day. Hopefully later on is what they might do is let get a field where you can actually where you can actually let your cows go free, kind of thing, and just sort of like graze all day long on the grass. Yeah, that would work. So anyway, yeah. So I just thought I'd bring you back just to show you what we're actually doing at the moment. I've taken the harvester over to our new field. So the next step would be to harvest that whole field, and then okay, what's going on here then? Come on, let me drop it. Okay. Oh dear. It's alright, it's a friend of mine, Jabber. He's just telling me that he's up, ready to start playing games. So I do apologise for the notification noise there. drop. There you go, drop it. So yeah, so anyway, is what I'm going to do then is I'll finish this off. I'm going to go and harvest that that field, and it's barley. So do we take it to the mill? You know, because she's offering us quite a, you know, a substantial amount of money per load. Let's have a quick look. So down here at the mill, it's barley is 701.25 euros, and if we were to take it up here, barley is only 4, so it's more or less it's almost double. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it's going to be a bit of travelling back and forth to the mill, methinks. So yeah, we definitely need a bit more money behind us, because there's what I want to do is I want to buy the ring and the chocolates and the flowers and what have you for, you know, for our future bride kind of thing. I do hope that is actually in the game, you know, and we're not doing this, you know, making proper fools of ourselves. You know what I mean? So anyway, leave it with me then, and I shall be back. And welcome back again. Right, I've decided, I've just harvested the new field, and so we've got over 20,000 euros again. So I'm going to come over here, and I've decided to buy some gifts.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Okay, so you've got a silver ring, you've got a golden ring, we've got some flowers. I'm thinking about buying 36 euros. Okay, we shall buy a single one because I'm tight. Let's buy a bouquet. 60 euros. I'm hoping that's 60 euros. Yeah. Now, shall we buy a gold or shall we buy a silver? That's 300 euros, and that's 180. Should we just buy the two? Perfume bottle. Okay, we'll buy that, and fancy chocolates. Okay, so we bought all of them. So hopefully, who's to? I can't. Oh shit! Should I?
Good to see
should
you.
I talk to
Can I
him
help
again? Care to trade?
Care to trade?
I don't really want to trade with him again, but
Sure. What do you need?
I think. Right. Okay. So we've already got all the stuff. Sweet. Okay. My mistake. I wonder what else this old boy does. Old
Good to
John.
see you. Can I help you?
Oh, I see. We've already done all this. Okay, so we don't want to. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
That's all. Thanks.
So I'm going to take a trip over to Janet again now and see if she's about on her farm. Just to see if having the wedding ring or what have you, and the flowers or the chocolates might sort of like boost her up a bit. Come on, old girl. It's a lovely morning. I do apologise for the sun glare, but I was actually thinking whilst doing all this harvesting, I think we need more quests in the game. There are still one or two that you can do, but no, I would seriously like to see a whole lot more. Anyway, let's speak to Janet and see what she's got to say for herself.
Not now. Sorry.
You what? What do you mean not now? I just bought you a bloody bunch of flowers, chocolates and a wedding ring. Oh yeah, up yours too, girl. I'll be back though. I'm not going to give in. Yeah. She's not the prettiest of girls, mind, is she? There's a lot more prettier girls on the map. Maybe we yeah, I get the message. You don't want to talk. Shut up. So yeah, I might actually I might actually sort of like go towards some of the others. He's too busy. I'm not going to bother talking to him. Right then, so as promised, I'm going to get on with cutting the grass around the farm. We've been so busy today, what with harvesting and looking after the chickens and blah de blah de blah de blah. So yeah, I'm going to get on and I'm going to cut. I probably won't get all the grass done today, but I shall try. Okay, so bear with me and I'll be right back. Okay, and welcome back. Right, I've done sort of like around the house. You can still hear the strimmer going because I'm not quite finished. Just a little bit around the front here. I think the strimmer is okay, but I would really like to see a proper mower in the game. Would make, you know, where you have to push and pull and shit like that, you know what I mean? But okay, this does the job for now, but you never know. The developers might come up with a good idea, some rotary mower or some sorts. Because look, like bits like this, you have to really play around with. I know that's the other side of the fence, but sometimes you can actually get it through this side. But yeah, once you've mowed or cut all the grass, the place does actually look a whole heap tidier than it did, or than it was. Yeah, looking sweet. Any girl would be happy now to see my my little bachelor pad. So there you go. So I think tomorrow is what I'll do is we've got the baling to do. Let me turn this strimmer off. Thank you. Yeah, we've got the baling to do over on the new field. These crates and pallets and what have you could be moved around the back of the other shed there. And then I was thinking, like, we really need to get some cows, but we also need to get the money to buy some better equipment, because at the moment we're sitting on 23,000, so we haven't done too bad today. You know what, we're buying that that fourth, was it fourth? Yeah, fourth field. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I might actually buy another field as well. I was looking at up near the mill. If you look at the map, up near the mill you've got these two fields here. Now these have already got crops on, on them. Because it's close to the mill, it might be an ideal to put either wheat or barley on those two, maybe, and then you could just keep coming. The only problem you've got with the barley, obviously, you've got to bale up, put the bales, and then you have to travel all the way down this road. It might not look far on the map, but when you're driving the tractor or something, yeah, it is quite a ways. So it's a catch-22, isn't it? I think. I don't know what to do. These fields here, they're quite dark. I don't know if that's sort of like showing that there's like clouds, or is that high, sort of like higher up than this? I don't know. But anyway, so like I said, we've done a lot of work today. I will probably get around to finishing cutting the grass, but yeah, look at the difference between that and that. So I could see what the YouTuber was on about. Oh, you know, you need to cut your grass. Yeah, yeah. A few different plants, you know, flowers and things like that. I would like to see window boxes. You know, now we've got this lovely clean house. Yeah, window boxes, furniture inside the house. You've got an umbrella here, but the table is here. So I would have like a round table around this. With some deck chairs and things like that. Probably get rid of this one, because that's serving no purpose at all. You're not actually in the shade there. I mean, being able to repair these, I have tried and nothing seems to be showing up. So yeah, like, you know, even the little fence that goes around it, you shouldn't need a little fence around it. You know, this is a little kiddies play area. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, a few things there. I'm liking the chain link fencing, so yeah, we're good with that. Let's close the doors or the gates. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, I think the next episode is actually going to be, you know, obviously I won't do it on camera, but ploughing and cultivating and what have you. But now we have 4 fields. It's going to take me a long time. So then, if you like what you've seen today, then ladies, gents, boys and girls, I do apologise for Janet's behaviour. She has been a naughty girl. You know what I mean? I went out and bought all those goodies for her, and she, not now. Oh, soldier. So we shall pursue some other girlies on the map. We shall keep on with her over there, even though she's not an ugly old bint. Do apologise for that, but yeah, she's not the best looking, but hey ho, we can't be picky and choosy. So anyway, like I said, if you like today's episode, if you'd be ever so kind to leave us a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more, please subscribe. And before I go, there's a new map coming out on Farm Simulator on the 8th. So yeah, I'm probably going to be recording a series on that map rather than the is it Goldcrest or something like that. So yeah, anyway, until the next episode, and ladies, gents, boys and girls, love to you all. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.